26. God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. Therefore we will not fear, though the earth give way and the mountains fall into the heart of the sea, though its waters roar and foam and the mountains quake with their surging. We are human. We are blessed and broken. We are human. We get hurt. We are not immune to the pains and evils of the world, as much as we might want to be. Yet sometimes we forget in places and communities like our own, we forget that we are never safe from harm. Here in the Cove, it's easy to pretend in our minds sometimes that we are separate from the tragedies of the outside world, from the influences, from sin. But that's not true. That's never been true. From the moment we are born to the day we leave this life, we are vulnerable to the sorts of things that cause us to suffer. When crimes like this one occur, it reminds us harshly that we must not put our faith in the things of this world. The Cove is no refuge. When we let that sink in, fear may take hold. And when fear takes hold, we close and lock not only our doors and gates to our homes, but our hearts and our minds as well. We find ourselves insecure, with no true refuge, looking over our shoulders, not daring to trust anyone. But the psalmist says, God is our refuge. Do you desire security? Find comfort in the open arms of God. Do you need strength? Find it in the one who is ever present. The psalm continues, there is a river whose streams make glad the city of God, the holy place where the Most High dwells. God is within her. She will not fall. God will help her at break of day. Nations are in uproar. Kingdoms fall. He lifts his voice. The earth melts. Our faith, our trust, must therefore not be in places, whether great kingdoms or nations, or small towns or communities like our own. Our faith must be in the city of God. Jesus calls it the kingdom of God. All we who believe are already a part of this city, this kingdom. The doors to our city must never close. Just as our hearts must always remain open to God's redeeming, forgiving love. Never saying, okay, we have enough now, and keep it locked away for ourselves alone. The doors must never close, no matter what fears or tragedies threaten us. And our arms must also remain open to embrace each other, no matter what differences may separate us. Take courage. We are called to live life abundantly, freely, generously, in the midst of this broken, tragic world. God made this world good. There is still joy, in spite of the dangers. Compared to the joy of knowing God, all of those perceived dangers are nothing. That same psalm concludes, come and see what the Lord has done, the desolations he has brought on the earth. He makes wars cease to the ends of the earth. He breaks the bow and shatters the spear. He burns the shields with fire. He says, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth. Be still. Know that God is. Evil may claim an hour, a day, but God is exalted for all eternity. He will put an end to suffering and violence and death, and He is at work doing so. Be still. Know that God is your refuge and strength. As we turn into our groups to pray, my direction is to be still and know that God